Fairfield Infirmary. This is the walkthrough.
This is technically the second floor that you guys are walking into. This side over here to my right would have been the women's side of the building. And then down here to my left would have been where the men's side of the building was. Down there. And then women's day rooms would have been in this front bump out. I will say this addition and that addition was in 1848 and 1868. This was built in 1828, so this is the oldest portion of the building. So this would have been a day room, but we turned it into our little girls' playroom or doll room. You know, every building has a doll room. It's not as elaborate as Sarah's room at Madison, but there is a lot of stuff that can happen inside of this room. We're not sure what dolls are specifically haunted or not, because everybody always asks me, are one of these dolls haunted? We don't know. In here, though, people have heard kids laughing. People have heard kids running. Pretty much any piece of equipment that you have has gone off in this room. It can be one of our more active rooms. But here lately, I haven't heard much come out of here. It's all been coming from the third floor and the fourth floor, which we're going to go see first before we go downstairs, because it's going to be super hot upstairs because it's already humid down here. So some other paranormal stuff that happens when people are in this room is hearing whispering out in the hallway. It usually sounds like two males having a conversation, which if you think historically, that would be weird because this was supposed to be the women's day room side. So the men would have had their day rooms down on the men's side of the building. But let's go ahead and we're going to go up these steps if this door is unlocked. It is. Yahtzee. Go ahead. Now, when the health department came in the building, they enclosed all staircases, so that's why it feels like the staircase is leaning, because they added these walls in. It was part of fire code, so. It was part of fire code, so. So we are on the third floor. This is the room that Chelsea Layden had gone into, got sick, and then walked down there and sat down on the floor in the middle of the hallway down there. So, the biggest thing that's on this floor, besides hearing what sounds like people breaking in, which is loud footsteps, loud boot stomps, like people have literally said they hear work boots throughout this floor and the top floor. Is it happening right now?
Yeah.
Just heard like
I literally just heard bang, 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 like 1, 2, 3, 4 steps.
I promise I'm not doing that on cue.
Well, and I know it wasn't because I could tell if it was that window like it was before, but it came from that way.
The biggest thing that's on this floor, besides hearing what sounds like people breaking in, which is loud footsteps, loud boot stomps, like people have literally said they hear work boots throughout this floor and the top floor. Is it happening right now?
Yeah.
Just heard like.
I literally just heard bang, 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 like 1, 2, 3, 4 steps.
I promise I'm not doing that on cue. Besides that happening, apparently, we also have the jail cell that's on this floor, so we're gonna go down to the jail cell so you guys can see that.
The infamous jail cell.
This would have been a dumbbell. This is how they would have gotten the food and the medicines up and down. So that's all this door is, but I'm gonna shut it. Now, if it opens up again later.
So no, that latch is pretty good, right? Like,
Yep. Like it's actually latched.
yeah. So that's me pulling on it.
This is the infamous door that everybody knows every time they come here because everybody saw it on Destination Fear. It's actually a pretty heavy door, and as you guys can feel, it's muggy in here now in April. They filmed in August of 2019. Oof. So you can tell there's no wind coming in, even though you heard the windows moving and everything. This door's heavy to be able to get what they heard the first time and caught on camera the first time, and then what happened with Alex the second time. I'm very impressed how much energy they have sometimes inside of this building.
I don't know what happened. I didn't see it. I didn't watch it.
So,
Yeah, that's
The-
a heavy door.
essentially what happened, and I'm going to show her. The first time Alex was upstairs, he heard a noise, and they caught on their still camera that they had about halfway down the hall. This door go from here to there,
That
Yeah.
hard.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because you
but
actually
louder
heard
because you
the
could
bang.
actually hear it on
Ooh.
camera from his camera when he was upstairs.
Wow.
Incredible.
So,
Yeah.
right, so he comes down here, sees that it's open, psyched himself out because he didn't know if it was open originally. They played Tanner's tape back, and Tanner actually shut this before Alex came in here to do his solos, because they did solos in this building. So then he shuts it, he goes back to his business, goes back upstairs, what he was doing, comes back down, comes down the hallway because he psychs himself out again, thinking it was open this time. And as he is right by those pipes that are right there on that wall, he literally watches it go
That's awesome.
to there. Shadow play's been huge. That's always been a part of our building. Nothing has ever changed. They've actually gotten bolder, and they've been doing it during the day now. Let's go upstairs. It's about 5 degrees warmer up here than it is downstairs.
Holy.
Nice.
So it's wood floor, as you guys can tell. Everybody's heard everything from those loud boot stompings that you guys were hearing already to something running up on them. People have, yeah, it gets bad. I'm actually one of those people who've had that happen, but other teams have actually had that happen too. When you're in the dungeon area, because the dungeon was over here, when you're in the dungeon area, you actually hear the walking come out of this hallway, but you also hear a lot of talking. People have been getting some female voices up here, but it's been a lot of male voices up here too. One of the privates recently, one of our guides was giving the tour, and someone was sitting on these steps, and they were getting ready to go down into the orphanage area down there. So they all stood up, and when she stood up and put her foot down, they heard somebody come 3 steps down from upstairs, and no one was upstairs. Down that way is where the orphanage was. So from 1840 to the 1880s, they housed children down in this area. They actually built a county children's home in the late 1860s, early 1870s, but they still took the orphans in here. After they no longer did go, around 1885, they housed people with extreme mental issues, out of sight, out of mind, when county officials would come in. So if they had violent tendencies due to their mental health, which we know now can be people who are schizophrenic, bipolar, whatever, they housed them up here, locked these doors, and they
Like
would,
shove them up here and
Yep.
just say get out of the way.
yep,
Wow.
yep. Dungeons behind you. So after the jail cells, if they still didn't want to listen or they got physically violent, they would chain them up to the wall down there in the dungeon, and they would keep them up here indefinitely from what we've
Did you
seen in
hear that?
paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, the squeaking.
That is the floorboards? Or does that
It
normally?
sounded like it was down past you.
It sounded
Yeah.
like, yeah, over here to the right. Do you
No,
guys-
it wasn't me
okay.
walking.
Is that locked?
It is locked.
Okay, but that, is that supposed to be moving? like that?
No. No, it is not.
Oh.
Cause it was moving a lot, like, 'cause that was moving pretty good when I panned over to it.
But that definitely wasn't what we heard, because that was what we heard was like a squeak.
It was like a squeak, yeah. But this was, like, when I looked over, it was going like,
Yeah, it's not supposed to.
I'm like,
I'm intrigued what that squeak was though.
I thought maybe the floorboard was shifting.
I thought it was too, and I went backwards and moved. And
So they had
So-
hooks everywhere.
Yes. And if you actually look on the inside of the staircase, if you go through that door and you look on your left-hand side, there are perfectly preserved hooks in the wall over there. Yep. There's rumors and newspaper articles saying that people could hear the people up here screaming all the way downstairs because this was an open staircase at that time. So now that we've done the gloomy of up here, let's go see the morgue. My favorite.
Oh, I love morgues.
To the morgue!
That's what I love filming walkthroughs.
So this is our morgue. A little bit smaller than most morgues for a building this size. Both coolers are right behind you guys, and they would have been used not only to house the bodies, but they also would have housed food at one point in time. The basin that I'm sitting on, they would have cleaned the bodies in these basins, and they also would have cleaned food inside of these basins at one point in time. Yep.
Delicious.
Yep. And then the room that is to my right that has the embalming table in it, which is not original to this building, it's actually from a hospital in New York. That is where they would have done all the autopsies in the basement. To get real quiet though, you hear the water flowing? Our building sits on top of a natural spring. That's the reason why this property was chosen for this building. So it literally flows all the way down to the creek that is behind Ohio University, Lancaster.
Running water.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other things that people attribute to the paranormal of this building, besides the running water and besides the trauma that they would have endured inside of a building like this, is that our dead are buried standing straight up. They are not buried laid to rest.
That'll do it.
Yep. Essentially, there are estimated 1,200 people buried in the registered cemetery, and they are all buried standing straight up to create space.
Wow.
They also think that there might be 1,600 other anomalies that are outside of the registered cemetery on that whole back half of the hill and in between the house and the building. Yeah.
Alright, so file 2, we are just starting out, venturing out in the infirmary. Don't really know where we're going yet, so that's why I want to just kind of walk around, maybe familiarize ourselves a little bit with.
I will say I didn't leave this floor. I still had to turn around.
So this is the women's section, and this is considered floor number 2. Correct?
Yes. It's on a hill, so technically the first floor I think is the basement.
Yeah. So we're going to be here all night tonight. Right, introduce ourselves. Our Paranormal of Watertown with Stone Garden Paranormal. Dan, Derek, Chris, and Christy with Paranormal of Watertown. And you have Tara and Kyla from Stone Garden.
Shadow is gonna be tricky until the sun goes down. 'Cause I can see you giving off a shadow on that back wall.
Oh yeah.
I smell like ointment right now. I got a big whiff of it.
There are some weird like random smells that
Yeah.
just pop up.
Oh, I did not realize Christy was in there, so. In here.
Sorry.
No, I just saw a black figure standing there. Alright, so men's ward so far seems pretty tame. Might do a burst session down that hallway, see if I get anything. So I am going to turn on my Polter script. But in English, as you guys saw, maybe in other videos, Cabin of 360 didn't say one word. And then at the old hospital on College Hill, we had to turn
Adjust
on
the sensitivity according to your environment.
French to get some responses. In my back pocket as I'm walking. I do hear voices. I think it's Christy. Yeah, I'm down there.
Hello.
Oh, I'm going up. This is the attic. Oh, this is the dungeon. I'm gonna do a quick burst session up here. So file 6, I'm in what they dubbed the dungeon. They put people in these chains. The health department would come. Alright, that's Christy. Gave me a heart attack.
Sorry.
I'm like, okay, I'm in the dungeon. Then I hear footsteps coming down.
How long have you guys been up here?
I just got up here.
Like within.
Within enough time for me to walk through this door, turn around and say, oh, this is the dungeon. And then I just walked over here and I just slowly started walking in and I turned around once I heard you come down.
Okay. Well,
Maybe-
They're taking creepy pictures, and I thought I saw something walk by, so it's probably them.
It's like, maybe, oh, 1 minute.
1 minute? Okay, it was like 5 minutes ago.
Because, yeah, I just started my recorder.
Let me see when
Yeah.
it was taking that picture.
Because I just started my recorder as I walked through this
Yeah, it was
threshold.
5 minutes ago, 6:54.
Yeah, so no, I've been up here 1 minute. So I started a new file as soon as I came through that door.
Oh yeah, actually that makes sense. I was looking at the wrong. This says 6:50. Oh, 6:52.
What time is it now? I don't have.
6:56.
No, so
Okay, maybe not.
I've
I was
been up
like,
here
is
literally a
something
minute.
up there? I didn't say anything, so I was scared. I was like, I'm just gonna be quiet.
I think this place I feel is gonna be nuts.
Yeah, I already feel it too, a lot. When I first came up here, I was taking pictures over of like the stairs going up and whatnot, and I heard what sounded like something like this hit the floor
Yeah.
over here.
I'm gonna end this burst session. Alright, so file 7. Christy's already hearing stuff. I already got some stuff on my recorder. I don't have a good feeling down this way. Did you just? Let me go back real quick. I felt something just tug on the back of my vest. It's like almost felt like there's a hook. Did you just tug on my vest? It's the second time this weekend I felt something tug at me. What the fuck
was that? It was like knock knock.
Yeah, something just tugged
And it
on
was-
my fucking vest. Let's.
Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, let me try to go like that.
Yeah.
Again.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
What? What did you just see?
Movement, just like down by that.
Look
that
at my
chair, right in
goosebumps
the middle.
right now.
I know, me too, and I'm sweating balls because it's out of here. Holy shit. Alright. It wasn't this, because that's
It was like a.
different. It was like knock knock.
Yeah.
Could have been that. But the top one, that middle piece creaks. But
Okay, what-
it was after I came off the bottom step. Maybe it was
Okay,
that.
that was that.
Debunked.
Okay, so that was
Holy
debunked.
shit out of me. But I saw movement down there.
And I felt something tug on my vest still. Okay, so we debunked
Alright.
that.
That bottom step makes funny noises.
We debunked the knocking, but I still can't debunk feeling the tug.
I saw something move across the room from this way to this way.
Alright, so file 7. Christy's already hearing stuff. I already got some stuff on my recorder. I don't have a good feeling down this way.
No, I didn't need it.
Did you just... Let me go back real quick. I felt something just tug on the back of my vest.
No.
Alright, so file 8, we're up in the orphanage. This is where Christy just saw a shadow. I got major goosebumps. I don't know if it's because of Christy's reaction, but it's because she saw a shadow right after I felt a tug on my vest. Nothing around me that could tug it. We did debunk the sound that we got to the bottom of the stairs. So there's that. Can you tell me what Christy saw in this corner of the room? Can you tell me your name? This kind of reminds me of a bigger version of like White Hill Mansion.
Yeah.
The attic.
Well, actually, no, I'm just kidding.
What's that?
Wait, where the hell was that?
Yeah, that was when we did White Hill and Penhurst.
Okay.
Oh, you were there. It's a lot more condensed, but it's kind of like this vibe, like room, creepy hallway room, 3rd floor.
True. Falling apart.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play this back. Can you let me know your presence on this recorder? There's still a lot of cars too. Alright, I'm gonna play that back. Alright, so file 9, we did a burst session up here. I'm not sure if we got anything. We met up with Stone Paranormal. And we're probably gonna order some dinner soon. I still have my recorder going. We gotta do a battery swap anyway. So.
Class A, top notch. Top notch, bro.
Alright.
Horrible.
What?
I went back a little far, I think.
I just said horrible.
What said horrible?
My PS device.
Oh, they didn't like our,
It's
top
horrible
notch
what we're about to bestow upon you.
horrible.
They don't like your EVP, but let Dan listen to it.
He'll be the judge of that.
Horrible. That right there is like one of our best. Those are my favorite EVPs.
And surprisingly, this time it was her, not me.
And when she said, "Hey, you gotta listen to this EVP," they said horrible.
Horrible.
Nice.
Horrible. You ain't even gonna like it.
I told her when she does our fart compilation, it has to end on something and then just a moment of silence and then just that and end the video. Like no explanation or
That's
nothing.
my favorite one of Chris at the Saratoga Springs before he had to go take a nap. He goes, "I think I hear him coming." So I stopped to like record. He goes, that was awesome.
Alright, so file 10 on my recorder. We are waiting for our pizza to show up. Christy, myself, and Chris are going to venture to probably the 4th floor. She has her nanocom with her. I'm recording my recorder. I'm going to bring the Polter script. It said one word so far and it said horrible. And if you guys are watching this video, it's probably after you've seen us at the cabin. That I got no words in English, and then I got no words basically until the very end of the night at the hospital.
Adjust the sensitivity according to your environment.
So I'm only going to start at about halfway sensitivity, not even halfway. Put it in my back pocket. We're walking. So right over here. Yeah. Oh, so I got dripped on because there is a hole in that window, remember? So this is what they call the dungeon. So those chains. Chain people up here that were menaces, problems. That's nice. I'm gonna sit down, do some sessions. I got the Coulter script right here. Got my recorder going and my vest.
Want me to turn this on?
Yeah, so I'll start a new session. So session 11. Christy, Derek, and Chris upstairs, 4th floor dungeon. Is there anyone up here with us? I'll say yeah. There is. Is there anyone up here with us? I'll say yeah. There is. I'll say yeah. There is. Who did they used to keep up here? Who's me? Who did they used to keep up here? Alright, so file 13, we're about to do another nanocom session, but we are going to do it, that was me that just did that. We were doing that in the orphanage area. Yeah, see, like, look at this lock, that lock's not moving at all. But during the walkthrough, it was like
swinging.
yeah. So this is where I felt a tug on my vest. Also where Christy saw a shadow figure. And we captured an EVP. See that right there? That freaked me and Christy out when that first happened. It is darker than dark in here. When we turn off the lights. File 14 of my recorder is the nanocom session. 4th floor orphanage. What is this thing? Did you hear a male voice?
Yeah, it was like, hey, or something like that.
Hey you.
Yeah, thank you for you.
Yes, we're listening.
We're there. Want attention.
Who wants attention?
You want attention?
What does July mean?
Annoying. Who's annoying?
The nanocom annoying? I just felt a wicked cold chill behind my back. I don't know if there's a draft. And there's a window there. But I did not feel that as I sat down. A really cold chill just Do you like visitors here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then someone said no too.
The one that said yeah. What's your name? Thought that might have said Lindsay. If we don't get what you say right off, we're going to review it, so don't get discouraged. This happens all the time. You continue to talk to us, even if we don't say the right word. Okay? How many spirits are up in this floor? I say 5.
5 or 9?
I heard something like 5 or 9. One, I thought I heard 5 from over here. Well, 3-minute mark, I can review that. Did you say 5? Did you say 9? You just want to repeat what you said? We're going to go to another part of the infirmary. You want us to come back and talk?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and what was your name? Who said yes?
I heard something. Wait.
Yeah.
Something like just wait or Christy wait.
Can you say one of our names loud and clear? Yes, we did.
I mean, just wait in the back.
All right, we're going to go downstairs. Do you want us back up here? All right, can you say goodbye?
We'll be back after we eat if you want to talk some more. Goodbye.
Bye. Say goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
We'll be back after we eat.
Okay, we'll end the session now.
Thank you.
Alright, so this is file 15. We are going down. We just had a great anal session, 3 direct responses, and me and Christy both heard. Chris, did you hear it or no?
He didn't
No,
hear
I
it.
didn't hear it.
Oh my god.
And it was weird because when you looked at him, his face looked stunned.
His face is like,
You
what?
panned the camera and he's like, huh?
Yeah, like you asked me. No, I didn't
Oh
hear anything.
man.
I think the thing just said something there.
Where is it?
Oh, it says, oh my fucking Christ.
Hurry.
It says hurry.
Oh, hurry.
There's chills again.
Wait,
What?
so it's after July, it said scrape
Scrape.
and list. Maybe that's what we heard. Or did you hear the hay?
I heard hay,
Okay.
like clear as day.
Yeah, that's what I thought
right
too.
next to our faces.
Like, I thought it was right in front of us. And this was my back pocket. Will you quit pausing like that? You scare the shit out of me.
I see shit, dude. I see movement or something. I gotta like make sure I.
Dan texted us pizza 12 minutes ago.
Well, this just said hurry as we're leaving out of this friggin' room.
Yeah. I just happened to hear it. Wait a minute.
Or is
It
it,
just said something.
or is it hurry because the pizza's here?
Could be. Dan didn't eat it all on us.
There you go, meatball.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can-
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Dude, I'm on edge already. Holy shit.
Pizza's here.
Yeah.
As soon as we turned off the camera,
I always have one.
Dan. Almost shit my pants.
Really?
Why?
As soon as I turned off the camera, Christy's sitting right here. I'm right here. I was like gonna show
Trying
her
to get
something,
closer so I could hear EVP.
and then a voice right between me and her goes,
Right when he's like, well, we both heard it. We looked at Chris like, did you say hey? He's like, no. What the fuck?